Right, so Lakers and Warriors, Christmas Day. Gotta love it, right?
Absolutely. Always a big one.
Yeah, and you've got this great recap article here. Breaks down all the key moments, the stats, the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Even if you're, not like a diehard basketball fan, this game was a nail-biter.
For sure, for sure.
Last second finish. LeBron, LeBron being LeBron on Christmas.
Right.
And one of the Lakers really stepped up in a way that I don't think anybody expected.
Yeah, well, and what I really like about this article is that it kind of gets into, like, the strategy part of it.
Oh, cool.
So we can go, beyond just like, oh, this guy scored this many points, really see how the Lakers got this win. 115-113. So, close game.
Yeah, so close.
Yep.
So you're sitting there, Christmas Day, presents are unwrapped, you've had your big meal and all that.
Right.
And you look up, and it's LeBron James versus Steph Curry.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Talk about just a matchup for the ages.
Yeah, and, this year it felt like every possession really mattered, not just for, bragging rights, but, like, playoff seeding.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, a win here could mean home court advantage come playoff time, So tension was high.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. LeBron, 31 points.
Wow.
10 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. But here's the thing that I just can't get over. He broke his own record. Again.
Of course he did.
For most points scored on Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
507.
What?
507 points.
It makes you wonder, like, is it something about Christmas Day? Does he, like, prepare differently or just,
I know.
I don't know. This article doesn't really give a definitive answer, but it's a great question.
Yeah. And, he even said after the game, he said, it's not just a holiday, it's our day. Like, come on.
It's right.
He owns Christmas. This is his 11th Christmas win, LeBron James. And just to add to it, this is his 4th Christmas clash with Steph.
Oh, wow.
And he's won 3 of them.
That head-to-head record, that's got to play into it a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Mentally, Adds another layer to the rivalry.
Yeah, totally. But then, early in the game, Anthony Davis, ankle injury.
Oh, no.
Out for the game. And you could almost, like, feel all the Lakers fans just like, oh, no.
Devastating.
Like, what happens when your star player, who's such a key part of your strategy, is suddenly gone?
Huge blow. And that's when you really see a team's depth or lack thereof.
Right, yeah.
And thankfully, the Lakers, they've got it. And this is where Austin Reaves, this is where he shines.
He had a night that I think most players only dream of. 26 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. That's a triple-double.
Triple-double.
Which, for those who might not know, means he hit double digits in 3 key statistical categories.
Yeah, a triple-double is impressive, period.
Oh, yeah.
But for someone who's not a regular starter against the Warriors, come on.
Yeah.
It's exceptional.
It really is.
And it's fascinating because it wasn't just about him, like, filling in for Davis.
Right.
Like, he took control of the game. He shaped it.
Yeah, and talk about, like, a storybook ending, right?
Yeah, tell me.
1 second left on the clock. Reaves gets the inbound pass, drives straight to the basket for the game-winning layup.
Unbelievable.
The composure.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
In that moment.
Under that kind of pressure.
It's incredible.
That shows you something about a player, right?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't hesitate. He saw the opening, and he just, boop, executed flawlessly. That's not luck.
No.
That's basketball IQ. That's skill.
Absolutely. Now, we can't forget about Steph Curry, even in a loss.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Oh, phenomenal. 38 points, including some absolutely clutch three-pointers. That almost snatched the win from the Lakers.
Oh, I bet Warriors fans were heartbroken.
I know.
He's amazing, though.
He is.
Even with a tight Lakers defense, he was hitting those shots. And he set a new Christmas Day career high with those 38 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we've got LeBron, like, defying time. This surprise hero in Austin Reaves.
Yeah, I love that.
And Steph Curry just reminding everybody why he's one of the greatest shooters of all time.
Yeah.
But there's more to this game than just individual performances, Ron.
Oh, absolutely. This was a team effort for the Lakers. Rui Hachimura, he had 12 points.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder had 6. And they were moving the ball so well, finding the open man. Even with the Warriors, putting on the pressure.
Right.
This was teamwork. It wasn't just, one guy taking over.
Yeah, totally. Can't forget about the Warriors, though. They only hit 9 out of 25 three-pointers.
Ouch. That's rough.
Yeah, that's not good. Not for them.
Especially for a team that, their whole offense is built around the three-pointer.
Yeah.
When those shots aren't falling, it throws everything off.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got to wonder, was it the Lakers' defense? Was it just an off night?
Yeah.
This article, it kind of hints that maybe some of the coaching decisions, might not have been the best.
Interesting. Yeah, and there was that crazy second quarter, right?
Yeah.
Where the Lakers went on that 16-2 run.
Oh, yeah.
That's tough to come back from.
You get that kind of momentum swing. Even for a team like the Warriors, it can be, hard to get back in the groove.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, too, because a win like this, it could really shake up the playoff seeding.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So a higher seed, that could mean home court advantage, which is huge.
Totally.
Especially in those, best of seven series.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But this game, it wasn't just a back and forth. I mean, it was, a real clash of styles.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got LeBron defying father time and playing at this level at his age.
Right.
Most guys, they're, thinking about retirement.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. Like, he's all about discipline and training and that will to win.
Yeah.
And, the article talks a little bit about how more veteran players are extending their careers these days.
Right.
But LeBron, he's just on another level.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
And then you got Steph Curry. Right. Who really represents how basketball has evolved.
Yeah, that three-point shooting.
Changed the game.
It's crazy. And he's inspired, so many young players, showing them that you don't have to be the biggest guy out there.
Right.
It's all about skill. It's about precision.
Yeah.
And even in a loss, he showed just how much impact a single player can have.
Yeah.
A couple of well-timed shots, it can change the whole game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's almost like poetic, right? Like LeBron, the veteran.
Yeah.
All about power, experience. And then Steph, representing this new era.
Right.
Finesse, outside shooting.
Yeah, and it's not just the players, right? It's like the whole game is changing, the tactics, the strategies.
Yep.
The NBA, it's like this melting pot of styles now. In this game, it really captured that.
It did. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in that arena.
Oh, yeah.
The energy on Christmas Day.
That'd be electric.
Oh, that roar when Reaves hit that game winner.
Oh, yeah.
The groan from the Warriors fans when Steph missed that last shot.
Oh, I bet.
That's the beauty of sports, though, right?
It is. It's funny, though, the article, it doesn't really talk about the fans much.
Oh, really?
Which is kind of a bummer because the atmosphere at a game like this, that's part of it.
Totally that.
It's families, kids seeing their favorite players, all those shared emotions.
Right.
The joy, the heartbreak, it brings people together.
It does. And, the NBA always puts on a good show.
Oh, yeah.
They really do.
Like, it's a tradition for a lot of families now. And for the NBA, it's smart.
Yeah.
Showcase their best players to a huge audience.
Right.
Everybody wins.
Yeah. But, beyond the entertainment, these games, they have real consequences. Standings, playoff seeding.
Totally. I mean, a Christmas Day win, especially against a rival like the Warriors, that can give a team so much momentum for the rest of the season. But a loss, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it can definitely set you back mentally, strategically.
Yeah, totally. And, for a player like Austin Reaves, this could be a career changer.
Oh, for sure. I mean, to perform like that on a national stage, it's a statement. To the coaches, the other players, everybody.
Yeah.
This guy is the real deal.
So we've really kind of broken down this game, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
The star performances, the key moments, the coaching, even the bigger picture of the NBA.
And we've come away with a much deeper understanding than just looking at the final score. We see how all these pieces fit together. Talent, teamwork, even a little bit of luck. That's what makes it win.
Start with, just a recap of this one game, but we really went deep.
Yeah, we did.
Looked at the whole rivalry, the players, even how this game kind of shows us where the NBA is going.
It's a reminder that sports, they're not just about who wins and loses.
Right.
It's about the human stories. The rivalries. It's about how the game itself changes over time.
And it's amazing how, a basketball game can make you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what's so great about these deep dives.
Yeah.
We're not just looking at the surface. We're really getting into it. All the details, all the little things.
Yeah.
And, you come away understanding so much more.
think about, like, Austin Reaves. His performance, it wasn't just about being talented.
Right.
He stepped up when his team needed him.
He did.
You know, he saw an opportunity and he took it.
It's a good lesson, isn't it? Like, you know, we all have those moments. We can all be the hero, you know? Even when we think we're just, like, part of the supporting cast.
Totally.
Yeah.
So we're wrapping up this deep dive. Lakers, Warriors, Christmas Day, amazing game. But I want to leave you with a question.
Okay.
What opportunities are you missing? You know, in your own life, what challenges do you kind of avoid? Like, what's your potential? What are you capable of?
Maybe this deep dive, maybe it's inspired you a little bit to push yourself, to, you know, try new things, to make a difference.
Yeah, who knows? You might surprise yourself.
You never know.
So until next time, keep exploring, keep learning. Keep diving deep.